Many years ago, I took psychology, and I had a teacher that was really big into Carl Jung. And, really? Okay. She agrees. Okay. That's my video. Okay. Anyhow, about the personality itself. You can come on up and help me out with this. Okay. Make sure I do it right, okay? I'm sure you would do better visuals than I'm doing. I know. I'll do it. I got this down pat. I've been thinking about that. Right. So anyhow, the human being, what I sort of like, it's the self. It's like a bubble. Everything contained in that bubble is who you are. So this is the self. This is the holy space of the soul. And right here you have, I'm going to go with these different names, they might not be correct, but it's like the persona. The person. It's a little boat sitting there. Right here we have the conscious. So everything here is conscious that your mind knows it's doing. Down here we shall call this the unconscious. And we'll separate them equally, even though they're not, as this little person in a boat, the fishing pole, fishing. Those are your thoughts. Now, you have different parts of yourself. You have your shadow, and it casts right under the persona. It's the same size. This is all the things you repress. This is the dark sides of you, the things that you find in life that you envision, that you do not want the world to see or yourself to admit. You have anima. This is the female side. Or in women, it would be the animus. And there are different ones. You have other things like the hero. His archetypes, the wise old man, etc., etc., etc. And these things are all in the unconscious. Everything in the conscious is what you see. These are sort of like little fish, shall we say. They're swimming, and you hook into one. And what shall we hook into here? Huh? What do you say? Well, you're very quiet, not vocal. We'll call it the cat. There is no cat, but let's say you have a feline nature to your soul, and you hook into the cat. So this guy's being pulled by the cat, and in his mind, in his sense, everything's being drawn by the cat. It's pulling him all over this sense of self, conscious and unconscious. And it isn't really even known why, but the more he knows about it, the more he can incorporate this, interpret it into his self. And then it'll start to form symmetrical circles of the self. And proof-wise, nothing exists that's not the self. So that's a big reason why people will get caught up in different pulls on their soul, shall we say. And here they are. This is the psychology of Carl Jung. Very wise old man. The father of AA and everything else. Carl Jung had a man that was an alcoholic and kept going to him for help. And he said to him, unless you surround yourself with like-minded people that can help you and understand what you are going through, you will never be able to reach beyond this. In other words, to understand the unconscious pulls and stuff. And he created the 12-step program in AA, and all that is built on this. So, when we're talking psychology, that's how I always go on.